Hi guys, today I'll be teaching you how to make a fire text intro that looks something like this. Alright, so what you're going to do is go to media generators, go to text, and just choose default text. Shorten it to how long you want your intro to be. 4 seconds should be long enough. And then open up generated media and put in the title of your video. I'm just going to change the font. And next, what you're going to do is from media generators, go to noise texture and choose one of the noises that you like. So you can use blood cells or lava or microscopic threads. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to use microscopic threads. And what I'm going to do now is just go over to video effects, gradient map, and add sunset onto it, so it looks kind of fiery. And if you see over here, you have compositing mode for the first track, your text, and just choose multiply mask. So that makes your little fire inside your text. And just increase the size a bit so they can see it. The next thing that you notice is that in the original one, here it moves around and blurs, and that's just a linear blur, so find linear blur and just drag in a light one, so I'm going to go to vertical light, and just start changing the angle and amount often and randomly. Just like this. And when you want your text to be viewable, then just make the amount 0. So it'll end up looking like this. And then if you also notice, right after it starts, well, finishes being blurred, it starts to come out at you. So just go to event pan crop for the text and find the moment where right before it starts to go normal, and then just add a keyframe, and then add another keyframe all the way at the end where it's zoomed in. So now it looks like this. And then if you noticed at the end, it exits with another linear blur, so just go back to event effects, and right before you want it to exit, add a keyframe and change the angle to 0. Then what you're going to do is go to the end of the clip and make the amount 1. So it'll end up looking like this. And then all you have to do is fade it. If you also noticed in the original, you can see the fire inside the text move. So what you're going to do is go to generated media, and at the end, which for me is 4 seconds, so I'm just going to find 4 seconds, change the progress to however much you want, as long as it's not 0. So the more you add, the faster and more the fire moves. So I'm going to put mine to the max, and now it looks like this. It's a little extreme, but that'll be good enough. And I'm just going to make it a little brighter. Oh. Well, you can just play around with that a bit more, and that's it. You have your own fire text intro.